Alright, so I'm here at this location where I found the 1811 large sign up there where that kid is in the green shirt. But I'm going to concentrate today across the street. It's a 1930 school, so it was built in 1930. Found some wheat pennies here before. So I'm going to concentrate on this yard. I found lots of clad before there. This whole strip is like the older area. It's where I found the large scent. So, listening to some Third Life. Digger Charlie sent this a while back, so trying to get pumped up. Alright, I'll see you when I find something good. I just had a mid-80s tone or a signal around 86. Thought it was a quarter about at the surface, and it was this. A coin from Frederick County Sheriff's Office, and on the back it has the county seal, I believe, sheriff's seal or whatever. That was the date that the town was created. So cool find. It's a keeper. Looks like it was a pretty recent drop. All right, see you on the next one. All right, just got a weedy, probably about 5 inches down, and it's a 1944. The pull tab year. Alright, see you on the next one. Alright, so I had upper 70s signal, probably about 5-6 inches deep, and pulled out what looks like a washer, but it looked like it had a rim around it, so I cleaned it off a little bit, and there's the writing. So, no idea what it could be, but I see a few letters there. So, might be some kind of token. I'll clean it off and show you later. See, another good find. Wasn't sure what it was. Pulled it up and it was a nickel with a shiny rim. And guess what? War nickel, baby. Nice. This is only my, I think, 4th one ever found. Second one this year. See if I can see a date. 1940, of course. 40 what? 1943. Another weedy. It's a 1955. Don't think it's the double die, but it's a good find. Another weedy. 1957. Another weedy. 1944. That's why they call it the pull tab year. Well, I finally got an older wheat, 1932. Got a nice green patina. I don't want to clean it up too much right now. I'll clean it up at home. It's awesome find. See you in the next one. I found a lot of weedies around in this area, and I got another tone that I believe is a weedy, so I'm going to try to dig it live, one-handed.
Thought I phone with me today. It's in the car, I should have brought it, but I did not. Luckily, there's no rocks in this spot here. Let's hope for another oldie. That's right there. Of course, it's in the sidewalk. Alright, hold on.
There's something in this clump here. And it looks like it's a weedy. Yep. That's the back side. Ooh, it's nice and green. That's going to be an oldie. Let's see. Nope. Still 1940 something. Hold on. I hate rubbing them, but no, it's 1930 something. Let me hold the phone with my chin. Sorry. It is in 1935. Focus. There we go, 1935. Sweet. See if we get more 1935 wheat. And I just want to show you this new box I got. Picked up this little fish and tackle box, Plano, at Walmart for like $2. It was on clearance. It's a good size to fit in my pouch. So I glued some cotton balls to the top. These ones I just set in there, and cotton ball came off the reglue. But anyway, it holds my fine so they don't get all messed up. So as you can see, I got all those wheats and the silver war nickel and that token, which I'll get into later in the wrap up. All right, stand by. Oh, yet another 1944. See if you can zoom in. There you go. So let me show you. So I'm along this driveway for the school, and you can still see the original stone lining along where they used to have it paved, probably with brick. And I've done most of that field before. Not sure if it was with AT Pro or not, but right now I'm doing along the shady area because it's freaking hot out, and this part I never really concentrated on before, so this is where I'm finding all the wheats. And this is the third 1944. So I'm gonna hit along down to the street and then try a little strip on the right side there. So I'll let you know if I find anything else. Another weedy. 1951, I believe. Stay tuned. Well, I just got a penny. One of the crushed souvenir pennies. It's Luray Caverns, which I believe is somewhere here in Maryland. But that's a cool find. My son collects these when he goes around and they have those machines, so I'll clean it up and give it to him. Alright, so I went to the car to get a drink. I'm in front of the school now, and when I was down there, some guy lost his keys. I was helping him look for like 10 minutes. He found them. He's asking me if I found any bullets around here lately, and I was like, no, not in this little area. Then I'm up here in front of the school, and guess what I found? Civil War bullet. It's a different kind. I haven't had this kind before. I have no idea. It's got a solid base. It's cast. I'll have to look it up. Awesome. It's turned out to be a good day. See you on the next one. Alright, I got a ring. It's probably just junk, but let's see what it is. Feels kind of heavy. Looks like it was plated. It's got to be fake. I mean, look at that giant fake stone. It's probably a junker. I'll let you know. I'm going to look for a mark, but I doubt there is one. If there is one, I'll be back with it. See ya. Another wheat cent, 1948. See you on the next one. I just found another ring. This one is smashed. You almost can't even tell it's a ring, but it's got some kind of design on the sides. And I don't know what was up top, but it's like wings or something for the sides. Hold on a second. But it's definitely a copper ring. It's got wings on the side. Part of it broke off. That part's about ready to break off, so I'm just gonna put it away like that. So cool find. I think this is the last target of the day. Another wheat, 1953D. All right, here's the wrap up for Sunday, 23 August, 2015. I had a really great hunt this day. I'm cleaning it all the next day anyway. But I've been to this place before and I never found as much good stuff. So that just shows what the 5x8 coil can really do. And getting in the right spot actually. So let's start with the junk. Got a key, couple buttons. This one's an odd one. It was like a 2-piece or something. Odd color and stuff. I think a lead weight. Junk ring. A bullet casing, which I think it says Peters. Let's see, it probably won't focus, but I think it was 38 Smith & Wesson or something. Something Smith & Wesson, S&W. This thing here, which is probably to a makeup thing of some sort. These things here are kind of weird. I don't know what it says. It says E-turn. And then what looks like an M or a W or something. Alright, so I'm not sure what these are. I found a few of them. Might have even thrown one away. These two do not say anything on them. They're like these little weird hooks. What else? I got this cool challenge coin from the sheriff's office. So that was a cool find. It's a keeper. Then I got this chunk of metal. I'm not sure what it was. It was looks like it was decorative in one piece. Maybe the leg of a stove or something like that. I don't know. I got this ring here. It's got wings on each side. It's copper. Who knows if it was plated at one time. It did fall apart. And yeah, those pieces fell off of it. They weren't connected either, so it's just a cheap ring. Got all the crusties here. Copper pennies, dimes, quarters, a nickel. And then there's this token here, which is one of those flattened pennies. Luray Caverns. And then it says discovered, and I believe it said 1870 something. So that's cool. Then here we have this token. Let me see if I can get a better shot with a flashlight. Not so much. But it says property of OK vendor. Then on the other side it says loaned for amusement only. So I looked it up real quick on the online and said it was anywhere from like 1920 to 1940. So that's a cool find. I thought it was a washer at first, and I saw kind of a rim around the edge, and I wiped a little bit off, and I saw some letters, and I thought that was cool. So you never know. You might think it's a washer, but it could be a cool token. Alright, so next we have some wheat pennies. Got a couple old ones. Some keepers. 32, 35, 344s, 1948, 51, 53D, 55, 57. And then probably the best finds of the day, 1943 P war nickel. Looks to be in great shape too. If it wasn't for those corrosion marks, it'll probably come off, but it's alright. It's cool to have. And then probably the best find of the day, 52 caliber Sharps carbine bullet. I have not found one of these types of bullets before. I don't think I nicked it because it was in the plug, so I don't know how that happened. I'll have to look at the video a little bit closer. But it's a solid base, and it was cast, so it's a 52 caliber Sharps carbine bullet. Awesome find. Surprised to find it in front of that school. The school was only built in 1930, so I have no idea what was there before that school. But it was only a little ways away from where I found that 1811 large cent. So it was across the street. So awesome finds. And hopefully I'll find some new good spots or hit up old spots, because this was an old spot. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Happy hunting and good luck.